Good morning, everybody. This is Mr. Mike once again. Welcome to ABC123Trader, and I'm going to be starting a little bit earlier today. I want to do some education for you guys before the market opens. I'm looking at something around 9:48, and maybe we can get a really good bull run today. We'll find out here. But with that being said, I'll switch it to the user agreement in the intro, and then I'm going to grab a coffee, and then we'll start up right away here. So here's the user agreement, and the user is the risk disclaimer, which is I have to do, which means this webinar or this live video today is for educational purposes only. Anything that you do is on your doing your own risk. I am not responsible on how you trade, but I will be trying to educate you of what I see in the market in order maybe to assist you, hopefully, to understand or have more wisdom of how the market works. Okay? We'll put it to the intro, and then I'm going to grab my coffee. Alrighty, guys, welcome. ABC123Trader. Just want to make sure everything is running properly, and we'll get into this. Where are we? Okay, guys, welcome. ABC123Trader. And what I'm going to show you today, if you guys are interested or not, once again, the 4 to 8 tick methodology, and this is what my objectives are for today. Okay, let's click on this baby. So always I'm trying to help you or assist you is to become a more consistent trader, to manage risk. And for the past week or two, can we actually make money between 4 and 8 ticks? And if we do get a runner, we might get a runner, hopefully today, what I'm looking at. So the objective, again, understand time trading and what I've been showing you, understand volume profile, which I'm really trying to stress, find support and resistance, but I will also show you today the momentum panel. I will also show you again the tick range, and also I'm going to show you, and I'm going to do this really early right now, is there a difference between the YM, the NQ, the ES, and the RTY? Okay? That's what I want to hopefully show you guys today. We'll first go into the charts, and then I'll show how many minutes per month. So I got a half hour before I'm looking for my first trade. Okay, so let's grab your trusty little book, guys. If you have your book, and start writing down, unless someone stole my pen, and someone did steal my pen. I'll be back in a second here. And we're going to go through the 5 charts again. 6 charts, 10 charts. Alrighty. As you can see on the daily chart, the nice thing about it, if everything is working properly, actually this one actually did work, but it was just so ugly, that we are now within the buy phase. So on the daily chart, first day basically is buy phase, and the candle's drawn. We have resistance at 3668. I'm going to put a horizontal line on there. We know that's where it is. And what I'll do, I'm going to change the color such that I know whatever color. I'm just going to make it 8 for now. I want it really thick on my chart so I know where the actual high is. Okay? So next thing, what I'm going to do, let's go to our 4-hour chart and see what our times are. This whole time, it's been so consolidated. The times we're working, 11 o'clock work. This 5 p.m. did fail. So now we have to see possibly as a double failure or continuation, which we have from 10 till 5. And we do have a lot of resistance here. Once we break the 68, we're off to the races. We'll also, let's see where a projection can be. I'm going to delete this one. No, I'll leave it for now. Because I don't want to wreck that line. Fibonacci retracement. We're just breaking it, so I'll just go from the most recent high to low. 127, look at that. It's right on that stupid line, which I don't like. But if we can break it, hopefully we can get to the 141 and 161. So 70, 78, maybe 91 if we're lucky. Let's look at projections there. What we know on the 4-hour chart, let me just do one more thing here. On the 4-hour chart, time 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Number 2, that's what we look at. Remember, always top-down approach, guys. So 10-minute chart. Actually, I'll do, let me just check here, something here. 10-minute chart. Beautiful. Okay, so we have a high volume. We have a couple of high volume bars at 60 and 46 where actually this is where our low is 40 and 40 down here. So we'll see at 46 to see she's going to run well. So that's on the 15-minute chart, ES. So back to VWAP. Need help? Nope. Good. Just getting load up. And then I want to find my 10-minute chart. I always move it. That's why I need that one extra screen. Okay. 10. This one? Nope. This one? Nope. This one. There you go. It's always hidden in the background. 10-minute chart. Volume point of control. As you can see, there's our low and high I was looking at on the 15. I like using 10 more than the 15, but you know, it's each to your own. And we're going to see if she can pull down a little bit, hopefully back to 40. Prior, let's see, well, we had a lot of resistance at 46, but it'd be really nice if we can get to 40 or within this zone. We are in a sell phase right now, so hopefully with the next 15 minutes or half hour, we can get that reversal and hopefully go for the update today. And we're above the VWAP, 10-minute above VWAP. And that's about it. And then pull back to hopefully 40. So 40 is going to be a big number, hopefully. 53 or 40. Okay. Now we're done that one. So we got basically all the main charts that we needed to do really quickly so I can get some other education here for you guys. Now let's, I used to use this chart for trading. Okay. Now this is what I'm looking at right here. And I'm going to show it on the other chart as well. If this works really nice, look at this 948 signal. She's pushing down as she's actually kind of following it. If we can get to that 948 signal, this could be our runner today. And this is what I'm looking at because we are on the very first day of the buy phase, guys. If we can get also down to, like I said, 53.2, let's see where it happened. The first time it actually happened down here with this big dip where it literally hit the market maker, as you can see, right to the tick. Hopefully we can hit, and it never touched the institution line. So if we can get back to the institution line, continue up, see we got that 933 signal, and then they have 1024. I don't know why. On my other chart is, let it reload here. It says 955, but that could be a 5-minute chart. So we'll find out here. We'll let her run. We still might have to wait 45 after, maybe 10 o'clock, because this could be just that double whip out here. We'll see what the energy shows, okay? That's what I'm looking at, and I won't transition into the other page yet, because what I want to show you today is, first of all, let's go to this one. This is what I was talking about. This was on the objectives. Is there a difference between YM, NQ, RQY, and ES? There we go. Let's crunch this chart here. Okay, guys, I don't care what you guys trade. I'm trying to teach you guys the ES, and I'm trying to teach myself the ES because I usually trade the NQ. But if you notice, why are all the 4 charts, these are supposed to be 4 different markets, or are they performing the same way? That's the question I asked for you guys today. Why would NQ, ES, R2Y, and YM basically trade the same way? R2Y looks like there was a little more consolidation within this zone. Even YM and kind of vibrated, but look at the kickoff points. 1, 2, 3, and you could even see the wick here, 4, and then she took off. Then she took off. Then she took off, and then of course this one, same thing. It took off again. If the markets were random, if they were totally random, this shouldn't happen. Now, you want to see something else interesting? You guys are just learning here. I'm going to put a GC in here. Gold. Actually, ironically enough, it actually followed that day. But what will usually happen is when one market goes up, gold usually goes down. See how it's always opposite? And then this went up, and then for some reason it's actually kind of followed the same way, which I thought was kind of interesting. But usually, majority of the time, this will go up, this will go down. They're always the opposite majority of the time. And it followed for a bit. Get rid of that one. So that's what I want to show you. That's the first thing I want to show you. Now, the second thing, got 5 minutes before open. The second thing I really want to show you is I'm going to be putting it on the side, and hopefully, oh, you know what I'll do? I'm going to pull off my volume here. What we're going to do is I'm going to have the momentum panel. This is the momentum panel on the background there to see where the possibility maybe of entries to targets, okay? So you can see this is actually a 13-tick move if we got into the trade correctly. Right now we're at break even. We're going to wait for the transition to turn around. This is what I'm looking for. Hopefully I have a good soundbite on this one. to tell you when the momentum is switching over, and maybe we can look for a little pullback, maybe at that 948 time right down here to buy it. Okay, so you can see the market fired. I said yesterday, 4, 5, 10. I said 9:30 is the market was starting to change and did the crash, but look at the double bottom where we watched it, and look at how it kept on going. We are in that buy phase, and it's starting to kick in. Maybe they're feeling more confident that Biden's in or Trump's losing or vice versa. I don't know. It's still going to be kind of hairy for the next week or two. But at least we're starting to seeing some movement again. Okay? So I'm going to move this chart to the side. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to switch this to our trading page here. I'm going to open this up. I'm going to do one contract like I always do on these presentations. And what I want you to notice is we have a time signal 948. This is the one I'm actually looking for, guys. We're at 0.64. She's pulling down. We actually, if I was up early enough at 8:23 for doing this, look how the day trend actually activated. We hit it right on the money on the pullback, and we hit the 141 extension right on the money. That's what I love. That's what I do, like this indicator once everything's getting back to harmonics again. And yesterday I looked at it afterward on the video. Look at this again. Right here. This was that really quick one. All the way down. We hit all three levels plus to the market open, but it literally hit the white line again. Looks like we had a gap up, eh? Is that the reason why she fired up? Oh no, look at that candle. Amazing. So this sell phase started pushing down overnight, kicked in late. Buy phase short, sell phase long. And now the greens are getting longer. Okay, perfect. Nice long green phase, red phase activated, hit the 141. See if there's any support and resistance, which is looking like it's hitting right here. We know this is our volume point of control. You know the market maker is right here, and we're going to see what happens. We're going to look at this 935 sell signal. It's market open right now, 2 minutes before the market open, and hopefully we can. Look at how it gobbled all this liquidation, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is what the banks want. Maybe they can push it, like I said, to this zone here where these market makers, and maybe we can buy in, or let it just tap this and go for this at 955. Other than that, that's it for now. Well, let's start trading. The cat woman. These aren't even our cats. Let's see here. You want to say hi to everybody?
Good morning. And how is everybody today?
Welcome to Romp Room.
It's an absolutely beautiful day. The sun is shining. It's great to be in Mazatlan.
There you go.
Come and join us.
No. I like my house. I like it quiet. Anyways.
Who are you talking to?
I don't know. Whoever's on YouTube. Okay, look at the spike here. Hopefully, this is beautiful here. Okay, let's see how strong this price action is. First thing in the morning. Let's open this up. Let's see if she's going to push down hard. We want it to go down till 948, so we would like to see it really want to push off.
Peter Boker said morning. Looks like another nice day in paradise.
It is. It is. The only bad thing is there's no NHL hockey to watch on TV. Other than that, I'm enjoying it. Okay. And the Grey Cup was supposed to be on this weekend. We actually had a Saskatchewan Grey Cup party here on Sunday, just for fun. So just to say we won. Why not? Okay, what you're seeing here is, I'm on the right chart here. Yeah. What you're seeing here, the very first minute, we have 2,282 negative delta, which means it wants to push down. We're going to have hopefully a lot of resistance. We started at 0.68. I should have remembered that number. Let's see if this number hits to the 0.3 to the 0.2 number. Then we can start looking at our volumetrics, and possibly buy in. Now let's take a look. I got to get my volumetrics up here because I haven't looked at it this morning. Right here, let's see what's happening. So what I'm looking at, price action. We want to hit this market open, previous high. I said 40 if I like. If I can get to down here, because I believe if everything is setting up correctly, I'll let it pull down. We can get our buy-in for today. Okay? If the buy-in is really good, like I said on this chart, and she's holding, so there's nothing crazy in price action here. But let's take a look at this chart here. What I'm looking at, 948. Everything is, the harmonics has been working very well today. So, like even the times are working. 825, this is working. 935 is hold. We got 3 minutes before the punch down. And if this time works between 48 and 55, we'll see if there's that snapback. If that is, we might be able to get a really good runner up here. It might creep all day, or it might just pick up to the high of 68. We're going to find out here. That's what I'm looking at. So partially when I look at my volumetrics, I look at my whole chart of how everything is setting up, and see where you're seeing this green buy pressure. Like you can use the Ninja Trader one, and we want to break. See, yes. So there is volume sitting in here, and what we want to do is we want them to play around, break down, break down, break down, turn around. And as you can see, the range of the volume profile is right here. I always stress volume profile, guys. Always look at your volumes. So before I understood volumes, and before I started programming like crazy, I had to figure it out myself because the volumetrics kind of worked for me, but I couldn't read it efficiently. And so that's why I have these bars. These blue bars, I said this red bar here and this blue bar here represents high volume. This one is always, usually the first minute open. This is the highest volume always because that's the first minute. So if you look at it in 1 minute, 12,000 contracts is offloaded. And now the averages are coming down. And so now it's 7,000, 7,000, 6,000. 1900. Okay, so what I'm looking for, if it works well, let's really crunch this chart. See the slope of the institution line? So if it works well, let it do a bigger dip here and we can buy back in later. But I'm waiting for this works out correctly at 948. Let's see. Where is it? Right here. This is the line here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go. I want to do this. I want to see if we can hit this mark here. This is where I'm really hopefully it's going to hit before we can buy in. Remember 0.3, 0.2, somewhere around there. I'm going to do this. Oh, good resistance there. Okay, can I open this up or I'm just getting... Just going to open this up right up. I want another big thick line there so I know. Come on, don't lock up on me. I got a lot of data here. If not, I'll just reboot up the screen. There we go. Okay, so what we have, let me move this chart over. There we go. It's caught up. Okay. So this is the area I'm hopefully trying to get. We know the institution line is a support and resistance at 955. So this is the one I'm going to go for. If this works well, guys, we've got a runner all day. I might do 2 contracts, buy in, cash out quickly, and use the second one that's running.
You get in on that one?
No.
That one scared me.
Yeah, it's first 5 minutes. If you guys are nervous, just let them, like 935 can be the first half hour is always the most volatile of the market. And I've been showing you some trades because it's been so crappy for us, just to scalp a few points here and there. But you can always wait. I'll be honest with you, 95% of my trades that I lose is always in the first half hour. And then when I was first learning, and I was always trying to do catch up the rest of the day. And then you think you get a good trade, and then you get another bad trade, good trade, bad trade, and you're just frustrated. There's the volume point of control just dropped. I'm waiting for, let's see if this kicked in yet. No, not yet. Remember I said today on the video, if you guys were watching, we're waiting for this to curl around. And so if we actually took this trade earlier today on the momentum panel, we had our tick, we got our 2 targets. So that would have been a 20-some tick profit. And then we're waiting for the turnaround to come back up. And this is what we're waiting for 10 o'clock. Doobie doobie doo. Another high volume. Look at that, eh? Oh, that's the 10-minute bar. Okay. Let's take a look at it. Let's open this baby up. Let's see what the volume is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 volumes. They're going to be doing buying today, guys. It's going to be a buy day. Let's see it. Let them play this whip for the first little while. I've got 10 more minutes before maybe possibly my first entry at 9:48. And the reason why I'm saying 9:48, you're saying, okay, Mike, you got this signal right here. I'm looking at this signal as well. I want to see what the peak is right at 9:48 and see if there's any super price action happening. And let me just check out another chart here. So they had 9:33 sell, 10:24 buy in the other one. I've got to find out what time I'm in this time scanner here. 3 minute on that one. And these are even, so this is 5 minute. Why am I trying 9:25? Oh, interesting. So as you can see, guys, someone was asking me yesterday about the 70% zone, and what you have to do is you really need to break the 70 in order for a good runner. And so right now it's still playing within this volume point of control. And once we start breaking it, where are we? This was, let's check our 10-minute here. Our 10-minute sell signal worked well. Go to the 60 and the 76 and go there, but it looks like it's just going to start breaking down. But like I said, we're waiting for them to whip people out. So I'll show you on this chart again. See, that was that spike. We're waiting for it to play around, to turn around. Let's see if this pattern works properly. Or the 948 could be sell. It's one of the two. We're going to look at this to see how this thing starts forming. And hopefully it won't be another consolidated day. But it doesn't look like it. 905, 1008. 955, 1008, possibly. The reason why I'm saying that is I'm going to transition to the other screen. This is what I'm looking at. 948. We had that on the other chart as well. Both of them are confirmed. There's a 1008 signal on this chart, but not on the other chart, and it's because of the way I'm data mining. Let's check here. Yeah. So we're going to see at 948 here. Alrighty. Now, one thing I'm going to show you again. Oops, that's ugly. Where is it? Where is my charts? Actually, I gotta add this for you guys. Superdome, and why can't I see it? So I want one more chart, one more screen. This one or is it this one? There it is. It's hidden. Nope, that's not it either. It's going to show you the momentum panel, and maybe it's hidden behind here. One more screen. On the momentum panel, I want to show you the comparison again. If I can find it, unless the chart closed on me. Emissions, this one, maybe it's this one. What the heck did it go? Don't know. Oh, yeah. Okay. 9:48. Here we come. 5 minutes. 9:48. Let's see if that's our breakout or our reversal. Alrighty. I find where that stupid chart is. I know it. Unless I close it on it. It's that one. That's that one. That chart. I don't get it. Unless it closed on me. Must have closed on me. Son of a gun. So ES74. It's frustrating when your charts disappear on you. Must have closed on me. No, it's right here. Go figure. Go through 20,000 charts here. Okay. Which one am I on? So I'm showing you this screen. Okay, let's take a look at this, guys. What I said this morning. Do you see anything different on the current chart as we speak? We're trading this chart. Spike down, spike down, spike down, spike down, doing the exact same thing. And Q looks like it's a leading indicator. Might give us that movement that we're looking for. And we'll go from there. There we go. Let me move this across. 948 is coming in. Let's see if there's resistance here. If not, I can possibly enter a trade now. We're starting to get our volume in. 948. Let's see what happens. 45 after. That's what I can do on that other chart. Boom, 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 boom. Where is it? Was it this one? Let's move it to this one for now. We'll look at volumetrics. We're just breaking. Let's crunch this up because we know it's 48 after. Target 1 is actually hit. Actually, this closed on, son of a gun, already closed on us. Get away, bird. Now let's see if this pulls down for a second attempt. She's going to be a runner today. Okay, we got selling pressure. Okay, we're at 46. That's what I want to see. Okay, we're at that 46 mark now. Now what I'm going to do...
Momo Edmonton. Said good morning, Mr. Mike.
Good morning, Mr. Momo. Sell any houses lately? Okay, this is their 946 signal, guys. And let's see. I'm actually going to go like this. I'm going to put a buy stop market here for now.
Order submitted.
I'm going to let it come back down to market open. We're going to see if she's going to tap right here.
Momo Edmonton. Said possible a new listing.
Congratulations. Why is my house for sale? I didn't put that listing up there. Okay. Bring her down. I'm going to let it find that bottom. And let's see what that 946 signal says. I want to check that 946 signal. Hit it back right at volume point of control again. Two 63, 64, 65, 66. Level 1 is up here.
Momo Edmonton. Said where's your sidekick trader?
Too cold outside today. See that flash order 500, guys? Okay, we're getting ready. And let's take a look at, I'm going to move this chart over just so I can see what 946 is going to do. Good. Buy phase just kicked in, guys. See that? That's what I'm looking for. And,
Order filled.
well, now let's see if I made the right decision, guys. Hopefully we can go to 127, 141. She's going to be a runner too, though. That'll be 18 ticks, 25. We'll see what happens. We did hit target 1 here. Target 1, actually, level 1 is actually right up here. So it's going to take a while for it to vibrate. And if not, I'll take a second contract in. See if we can make a few points. Let them play this game. The nice thing is the buy phase did activate. We did hit the 38%. And what has the last 38% has done? So we hit 161 on this one. Can we get to 161 on that one? We'll find out. 79, we were at 66. Oh, we can hit 1% today probably. And then the other thing I said I want to teach you guys, she works well.
Momo Edmonton. Said put me in for $1,000.
And then what we're going to do, we're going to check. Let me move this across here. Boom. I said tick range. So we hit the first point on the tick range. we have resistance at 63.64, and this is where it's vibrating. If she breaks 63.64, she's going to go up there. Just give it some time. Let it hit the 150. $4,600 contracts up there, they'll push. Nice thing is the expansion of energy's going up. Fib target 1 is at 66 if you want to cash out at 64, 66, somewhere right around there. Target 1 was at 63, which we hit once already. So let it hit it again twice. See what the reaction is, and we'll go from there. But we still have a lot of buying pressure today, guys. What's happening is we're really early into the buy phase. So hopefully we can take advantage of it today. Where's 127 extension again? We'll let them play for a while here. 127 is 66. Let me do this here. Oh, I don't want to lose this chart. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. Let's take a look at it on this chart here. So that's 127, 141, and 161 there. So we're going to see what the vibrations are on those 3 levels. Here she goes, 175. Break the 63. We have 2 63.25s and 164. So, and then what we can also do is see what volumetrics are showing. 260 at 64.25. So 64.25, we'll see if she can pop through that. Oh, there's 460 at 65. See this, guys, right here? So let's go to 64.50. And then pull back. We'll see if she actually touches that first. Let's see if we can just hammer it through. 64.75, 25. Did 64.50 disappear? No, 64.75 wants to hold that. So let's close this, put 3 points in her 3 points in our trade, and guess what? Volumetrics just hacked down right now. So we're gonna wait for that for the drop off and see if we can get in again. So now what you do on this trade, okay, 3 points. This might be an earlier video here. I'm already over half done. Okay, so hopefully, let's get the vibration back down to 58.50, guys. This is what we love to see right now. Our simulator, what these numbers are, if you guys don't understand this, that's how many contracts are sitting there. It could be a fake order or a real order. But what we're doing is we want to wait and see if those numbers disappear. We put 3 points back into our account. Let the market pull back because we're 5 minutes before the open. Because remember, our buy phase is starting at, and it's already happening. We already took advantage of this first impulse move. But what we want to do is, let's see if we can get a pullback so we can take this big run for the long term. We do have a lot of resistance here. So this is where actually we peaked. We got it right to the tick, basically. Let it pull back. We are in buy phase. Pull back. Wouldn't this be nice if we can get to... Actually, it does say that even on the mid band. on 58, somewhere right on here, 57, 58, let's do a pullback, enter here, and then take the runner. And this is what we're going to look for. And if I'm wrong, then I'll have to shut her down early for my trade today. I'm up 3 points really fast. And we'll go from there. And then what I'll do as well, let's see what it looks like on this one. So we had that pullback. This was that 946 pullback I was telling you about. We hit this. We're just breaking the mid-band. And what I'm going to do, I'll put it back to my old style because I've been teaching it to you guys. We're going to go 1148 so we can look at it better. And then on my indicator, I have to do that as well. And what you can see, look at this, double top, pull back again, 1048, and look at this is the high. Look at these two flash orders. See, they're still flashing. So we have to give them time to work this through. Now, if we can get to 48, let's see where 48 is. This is the area I'm really interested in. Let's see if it can get within this zone, buy in for a second attempt. And that 48 is also, let it push down hard, right, top of the hour. Back, look how nice that is for falling point of control. So we had our high here. That's 127. I'm going to go F6 again. That's our top right now. So it basically double topped. Now let's see if there's going to be a knee-jerk reaction with volumetrics, because we're just touching volume point of control. See if it breaks down even more. If it gets down to here, this is going to be our first super deep retracement for continuation. Back to market open is this box here. Energy's pointing down. Let's see what the momentum panel says right now. We haven't had, let's see what the momentum panel, where are you? That's our pull down. Our pullback momentum panel is also would be nice at the 57 level. So all right down here, everything's lining up perfectly. This is our first pullback. There we go. I should have bought in. If I did, what the heck? I'm going to go for it. Ah, missed it. Come on, get in. Now, hopefully, this thing doesn't, yeah, see, you hit it, the square on the money. Now let's see if we can pull up for our points here. And let's check what our sim account says. 163 resistance, beautiful. At 61. See, there's low numbers with one big number here, very empty up top. Now let's see if we can push this up here. And we have, this is 127, 141, 161 here. And I'll check what my volumetric says. I haven't been looking at my volumetrics. Done. Okay, so we're in volume point of control. We're trying to sell right up there. Let them push up a bit. Eat through those contracts. There you go. You're gobbling them through. You get 127. See, we have a 137 We have a 6250, 6250. I'm at 6275. You bob. She'll gobble them through. $10 top of the hour. Volume says still wants to push up. Yeah, we can get to 68. $27, $10.27, $25. Come on, 3 points. $50, $75, 1. Can we break this? This is where we need to break. $150, 175, 2. Oh, let's break 2. There you go, 275, almost 3 points. There you go. So, already hit my quota for today, guys. That's basically it for today. And it's going to be a relatively short video. We were done by 10 o'clock. And I always try to show you some education. We're just going to wrap this up. So, what I was looking for. I took the partly of the momentum panel trade. It was just turning around. My voice didn't activate, but you can literally take that limit order at 57, which I wasn't watching, and I wanted to take it right on here where it's 57, 59, somewhere in the zone, and it took off. Okay. What I was looking for were these 3 lines. This is the high of the day. Until we break this, I want to wait till it kind of breaks, pull back. I want it to break, come back down, retest, and go. And there you go. So we hit 127, 141, and 161. Or no, this is 127. This is 141. Now we're at 161. We hit 68. Needs to break this. Pull back down for continuation. But other than that, guys, it's going to be a short video. When I say I hit my quota, I'll shut her down for today. Thank you for watching this educational video. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. And lastly, if you guys are trying, if you guys are literally trying this, my indicators for free, you know, subscribe, show it to your friends, you know. Also, if you can, you know, if it's possible, you know, join the Discord. I'm slowly building it up so guys can ask questions. Other than that, you guys take care. Just make sure you pinpoint your trades, trade safe, and you guys have